The following everyone works production. Hello guys, it's me. Today I'm gonna be doing a little figure review of these figures I already have, but I don't really think I showed them on my channel yet. First off is my Walmart exclusive entrance series Daniel Bryan. This is like one of my first Daniel Bryan figures. Well, actually my only Daniel Bryan figure yet. And it kind of has his like new logo. It has a new front. The paint's kind of chipping off from the logo, but I don't care. And on the back, obviously, well, it says Daniel Bryan with like a little wrestling ring. If you can see the wrestling ring, if it'll focus, I think it's yeah, you can see it, right? So yeah, pretty decent designs for his arms. For his I think these are the same knee pads that are on the Hulk Hogan. I don't really know. All I know is that they might be a different type of red. Next is my Undertaker, which all I did was take my first ever Undertaker and take this is my second ever Undertaker, but I did not come with an elbow pad, so I put an elbow pad on him because, well, my first ever one, he had an elbow pad on him, so I thought I'd give my Undertaker an elbow pad because, well, yeah. So there's now for like the attire. I don't know when he wore this attire, but both sides it has this logo. Mine is like, I think that might be a little bit of accidental marker or something up there. It's not a paint defect. It was perfect when I got it. Yeah. And I might take my old Undertaker. I might buy another Hogan to make a custom NWO Hogan. With, well, my second Undertaker's arms. And like these parts to go with it, because like I really like the look of these. Well, I don't think they will really fit. I don't think that they'll fit on the these parts will fit on the Hulk Hogan, but we'll try and fit these on. They're like movable, so I could slip them off instead of cutting them, which lots of collectors or people who make custom attires for wrestling figures do, but I would most likely, if you would do this, first you need all the tools to make the custom, like bright paint, scissors in case you have to cut some stuff off, like the knee pads if I'm gonna make a custom NWO Hogan. I'm also gonna need milliputs, which is a type of modeling clay. Which I forgot what type of clay milliput is. It's like a type of molding putty. Yeah. So yeah, you can use that. Like, I'm gonna use it for the Hulk Hogan bandana, and I'm also gonna use it to like sculpt the trunks, because like maybe even use like sprinkles and stuff. And all you really need to do if you want to like but there's like different ways to but if you're just gonna straight up paint a part, like I might do with like the front for like um, for the an NWO shirt. Yeah, for an NWO shirt, I'll just pin it on there because it's gonna be a basic figure, so it could be a basic NWO Hogan. But I do not know how to well, I'm gonna have to look on like eBay or something to look for some like glasses for my Hogan and stuff like that. So I might make a custom Hogan if I get another Hogan. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy another Hogan to make it custom, which will be actually a pretty cool custom. The only problems I have with the custom is that I'm gonna need to also get some like skin color to be like a color of Will Hogan, because like of like the white arm parts. But I can just test with using these stuff that's on Undertaker. I'm not gonna use these Undertaker's arms because, well, they're not the right color to be for Hulk Hogan's. They made, for some reason, they made my first Undertaker. He's kind of has like the same golden color of like Hogan. This is paler than Hogan. So I'm gonna use the other ones since they're like about the same skin color as Hogan. They, for some reason, did to the my first ever Undertaker. So yeah, and also today we're gonna be in maybe like a few hours we're gonna be going to Dollar Tree. I'm gonna spend my dollar, my extra dollar that my mom gave me. Anyways. Here. And what I noticed about like Undertaker, he had like that big like Ed said Sarah on like his neck. And then, like, he might have gotten that removed or something because, well, they don't have it on the figure or in the game or in real life, which, like, is kind of also the problem with, like, WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. I couldn't, no, well, they had it in SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. That was a real tattoo that Undertaker had, which, well, for some reason he doesn't have anymore. Who knows? Oh my god. So anyways guys, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode of just freaking 2 figures that I never showed on my channel. I will be showing one more, which is in a double pack with my Cody Rhodes figure, which was a Gold Dust. I think like it was a Battle Pack Gold Dust. Well, it was like, no, I mean, it was like his new attire that he has now. It's really awesome. So he's bye. Welcome to the extra screen, guys. So anyways, yeah, this is a pretty basic head sculpt, like on like lots of Danny Bryan's. Lots of Daniel Brands have the same head sculpt. It's just awesome. And like Undertaker, he hasn't really had this head sculpt at all. I really want them to release a WrestleMania 30 no, a WrestleMania 31 attire of Undertaker when he had like the kind of little long hair again, like when he was in that like biker Undertaker thing, when he had the Dead Man Inc. logo and all that stuff. So yeah. Which, well, I really want that Dead Man Inc. Undertaker for like my Attitude Era stuff, because soon, well, not really for Attitude Era stuff, but for like, I might get an older Undertaker for like old school wrestling, because I'm gonna try and do like some old wrestling with like old Monday Night Raw logo, not like the Raw's World, but like the older Monday Night Raw logo, if you know what I mean. It was like when like Monday Night Raw started, which was actually, well, pretty awesome. It was like they made that they had that look when like about like when Hulk Hogan turned heel, at least, I think. So that was like maybe a little bit, well, what I would think I'd do to have that for a custom ring screw or something, and maybe even like older stuff like WrestleMania 3, WrestleMania 2, WrestleMania 6, yeah. I don't really, yeah, so then I could add lots of random wrestlers, like, well, Andre the Giant, to my collection. I could also add Viscera, I think, because he was like a member of the Ministry of Darkness. I also could then I could also add, let's see, who else? I could add Kishi. Okay, who else? I could add Eddie Guerrero, the old WCW Rey Mysterio, because I don't really collect like old attire sort of figures, because, well, I'm really like into like the new looks, because, well, they look unnatural. So for this, I like the new WCW Rey Mysterio figure from, I think, late 25 or late 24, I think. That's somewhere there. And like elite, from like elite 31 all the way to like maybe like up to like maybe elite 35, or yeah, at least up to there. Yeah. So those guys are